Good evening, guys. Rimu here. It's 12 a.m. in Japan right now. I decided to do a quick little video. I guess. I decided why not. Let me first get to block one first. All right. The reason I decided to do this video is because I actually had a pretty quick reply asking me to do the previous steps. I showed you guys on the previous video how I did the 5-slot, but I didn't show you guys how to set it up. So now I guess I said I was going to do it if anyone wanted me to, and apparently there is someone that does. So well, while I start doing this, hope you guys enjoy the background music. I changed it up a little bit this time. This time is jazz, so it's Toho jazz. It's nothing too special about it. A lot of people don't even know what this is. It's just a mix of all the classic music by Zune. It's all mixed up now, but it sounds lovely. I like it. I hope you guys like it. First thing first though, for what I'm going to make. I'm actually going to do it on a bow this time. Well, as you can see, I already got it to 4-slot, so I'll just do a 4-slot this time. I'm not going to try anything too fancy. I'll show you guys the basic steps on how to get what you need onto your main weapon first for you to get the high success rate. So let's go ahead and get this started. What I'm going to use is I'm actually going to use the Fangso right now. Fangso. Alright, so what I'm going to do first is well, since I had the 4-slot already, I'm going to go ahead and use Doodoo here and go ahead and get a 4-slot on here. Bows here, right? So 4-slot it with the soul. Well, these are obviously lock. Okay, these are the two that's lock. I'm going ahead and do something crazy here and see if actually I don't see if it makes it or not. I'm actually curious. If it makes it, this will be amazing. But if it doesn't, I mean, oh well. Yeah, let's do that. Not the greatest idea, considering the fact I do have the other two stats, so yeah, you know what, should I save this and sell it? I made these two pieces on extra just in case I was going to fail the other one, so there were leftovers and I found one on by accident, so let's go ahead and use it. Don't want to waste any time buying new pieces. It's a pain in the butt. So 70%. So this is what we do first is you see here there's nothing, right? So let's take all these off and pretend they're all X's, as in blank spots. So you have 4 blank slots in here right now. Obviously one of your main slots are souls, so your soul is your #1 priority, and what you need to do is put it on there first. So what we do, since it's nothing special, there's no mutations, no vinculum, no modulator, none of the crazy stuff. This actually becomes very easy. All I need to do is put a soul. Now by chances you are making a 5-slot or 6-slot and you want mutation or any other crazy stuff, what it is usually a soul, then a mutation on here, which will be another 60%, and for maybe it's a 5-slot, so X and X and X, so blank 3 trash fodders, 3 trash spots you can put for later on what you need. But since we are making just a 4-slot, we just need the soul first. We only need the soul, we don't need anything else, just the soul. So what I'll be making for you guys is actually the simple step, the simple 1 2 3 of just slotting this up here. Alright, so Fangso, right? And so 70%, let's go ahead and try it. If it fails, we go back and do the same thing over again. It's probably gonna fail, is it? Oh wow, it didn't. Okay. For some reason, every time Doodoo succeeds when I do a video on you, and you never and Doodoo never succeeds for me this quick. But anyways, now if this does fail, it goes down to 3. It goes down to 3 slots. And if it does go down 3 slot, we do the same thing we do every single other time, and what it is we just expand it back to 4. We buy 2 more pieces of materials, basic materials with soul on it, and you throw the soul back on. You try to succeed again. If it fails, just repeat the process over and over and over again until you get a Fang Soul or whatever soul that you want onto the weapon your desired is. So the moment you get this on here, you're pretty much set for the 4th slot. So in my case, this is already done. I'll go ahead and unlock these, and I'll show you to you guys. So go ahead and go through. So 4th slot. Now these are already made. These are pre-made. I found them like these pretty much. I made this one. I found this one like this, which I was really lucky to find. It's a Affixing with 2. These are what it's called, one of the 2 catalysts. That's what it is. One of the 3, 2 of the 3 attacks. That's one of the 2 catalysts you need to make ability. So you need this no matter what anyway. So this is a very good piece to find. If it was on the market a few months ago, it might be worth, I don't know, 500k, 600k. Now it's probably worthless, maybe 300. I'm guessing 300, somewhere around there. Anyways, pieces like these are pretty rare to come by, just from, you know, Lucky Rise. Obviously I didn't, you know, make it. I found it this way. Anyways, this piece usually have to make stuff like this, you know, a soul, especially with 4 slots. You are limited to only 3, so you usually have a soul and 2 or 3 of whatever you need, and then you have another piece with the extra leftover. In my case, I wanted Spirit on here, so I have Fang Soul, Spirit 3, and Power 3. And over here, I have the Fang Soul, Tech 3, and Shoot 3. So now what we're gonna do is go ahead. We're just gonna mix these 2. We're just gonna mix it, and what we get is obviously Fang Soul, and what we want Shoot, obviously, right? Yeah, it's Shoot. I forgot it's a bow. I was about to click the Power 3 for a second there. So Shoot 3. Ability 3, and obviously we are going with Spirit, so we're just gonna take the Spirit 3. So there you have it. This is your basic build right here, and what you do is you just click the OK. Then when you have a 30%, just throw a 30% on there. You can get 100, 100, 100. So that's the basic steps. You guys wanted to see. This is how you do it. I'm not gonna make it. I just did this out of, you know, whatever. I'm not even gonna use this bow. 90, I'll probably use a 30, U30 later on or something, but I don't see the point. The bow is nice. It's a very beautiful bow, but I'll make it later. But I just want to show you guys the previous steps you need to take before you actually do the final affixing. So these are the previous steps. What I just did, you know, affixing a soul onto your main weapon. So that's pretty much it. It's a pretty quick short. It's a short video. I hope you guys enjoy the music in the background. But I hope I'll see you guys next time then. All right.